Hi, my name's Cameron Dunlap and welcome to the Private Lender Data Feed. The Private Lender Data Feed. It's exactly what the name implies, where you get private lender information every month, fresh names, all of them known private lenders coming from public data that we go out and get all across the USA. Can you imagine having that information and how valuable that would be to you in your real estate business? You know, I've been buying and selling real estate since 1993, and in that time, I've bought and sold hundreds of properties, commercial and residential. I've made a fortune, and I got to tell you, I couldn't have done it without private lenders. I don't go to banks. In fact, this building I'm sitting in right now, my office building, my team is here, is funded by a private lender. Every month, we make a mortgage payment to a private individual who holds the mortgage on this building. I've got single-family houses in several states that are funded by private lenders. I've been using them for years, and the best part is they make a higher rate of return on their money because they're working with me. You can do the same thing. Stay out of the banks and help change the private lender's life. I mean, think about it. Money markets and CDs, they don't pay squat. Well, people are looking for a better rate of return, and most folks don't even know they can invest in real estate. So you have to go and, convince them that they should. Well, not here. The private lender data feed is people who are known private lenders. They're doing it. They get it. There's no convincing required. You get their address. You get information about the property they lent the money on. And every month we bring in 6,000 to 8,000 new private lenders from all over the U.S. and make them available to you. Stay out of the banks. Who needs the banks? They're not lending anyway. And if you try, you got to fill out a mortgage application. There's a whole underwriting process, and they are going to really look hard at you. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're self-employed, well, you're guilty until proven innocent. In fact, if you're self-employed, that you can expect the bank to give you what I call a financialoscopy. I'll let you think about that one for a minute. Stay out of the banks. Who needs the banks? They don't lend anyway. They're a pain in the neck. In a minute or two, you're going to have all the private lenders you could ever want. I'm telling you what, if I had this information when I got started in the business, or even recently, I can't even imagine how many more deals I would have done. Well, I cracked the code. I've got the data. Unbelievably expensive to provide, and really challenging because when we get the data, we have to clean it up and take out all the gobbledygook and stuff that doesn't matter to you. And believe me, if you went and researched this data yourself, and you could, locally certainly, try doing it nationwide, I don't think that's possible, but just sorting through it and getting rid of the stuff that's irrelevant is a full-time job. Well, you don't need to worry about that. We've done it for you. The private lender data feed. Think of all the deals you'll be able to do now that you have access to people who already get it. There's no convincing them. They're already sold on the idea. They want to know about you. And imagine that. It's all right at your fingertips. Now, you're going to want to get on board with this right away, and I'll tell you why. If you're watching this video right now, we're still offering the special. We have decided to offer a special where we're waiving the normal $997 setup fee. We're waiving that. And so for a very short time, and now if you're seeing this video, we're going to offer you access to this information for only $1.99. That's for 1 month. You pay $1.99. We're waiving the $997 setup fee. You don't pay that. You pay $1.99 to get on board right now, and you have access to the data for 1 month. And then after that, we bill on a monthly basis. We provide new data on a monthly basis. You're going to want to have access to that new data on a monthly basis. And you stay on board for only $77 a month. That's it. Think about it. Ongoing, unlimited access to private lenders all across the USA for a $1.99 trial offer. And then if you like it, you stick around, and it's only $77 a month after that. If you think about it, if you do one deal as a result of having access to this information, just one deal, it'll pay for this for, I don't know, 10, 20 years. I mean, that is such a small amount to pay for such valuable information. I think, honestly, the decision is made. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. But I'm here to tell you, we are not going to offer this special long. So if you're here now, obviously you're here, do it. Because by the time you come back, we will likely have canceled or ended this special offer and gone back to our normal $997 setup fee. Frankly, even with the $997 setup fee, it's a bargain. It's a bargain. Now, when you get inside, you'll see that we offer SEC compliance information. Okay, I have a friend who's in the private lending business. He has an attorney who helped him write this SEC compliance information that we're going to provide to you for free. It's in audio and book format, so you can just download it as soon as you get inside. Download it, and that way you know you're playing by the rules. And by the rules, what I mean by rules is you get the rules for every state. Okay, they differ a little from state to state, and what you want to be sure is that you just play by the rules is all. SEC compliance information is part of what we provide. And to be honest, I wouldn't make this data, this private lender information available if I didn't also provide you with SEC compliance information. It would be irresponsible of me to provide it without that SEC compliance information. So plan on getting that when you get inside. Then you can use the Mail Manager, and I'm sure you have or you will read about it here on this page. The Mail Manager. We have a task manager that's all part of the system. You'll love it. It's user-friendly, and the system's very simple for you to use. You're going to love it. Get on board right now. Do it before this offer expires. It's only $1.99. You try it out. If you like it, you stay. If you don't, you go. There's no commitment of any kind. And then after that, it's only $77 a month, which is a pittance considering the value of the information. Remember, one deal. And you've paid for it for years and years and years. It's that simple. Well, I'll look forward to seeing you on the inside, and I'm so excited for you. I just wish I had this available to me, years ago when I was getting started, and now you do. And this is going to make a huge difference for your business. It's going to change your life. Thanks, and I'll see you on the inside.